Hi, just another quick video whilst I'm here. So what I thought about from the earlier video, other than I waffled and I apologize for that, is that I can, as I said, use, it's building blocks. So I've just written this um, file here, list patch names, okay? And so that's my wife hoovering, who knows. So what I do is I modified my scripts. Get current back number works as normal, but this time it puts the file in currentbank.bin. Then I've written, I open a file B1 contents, I remove it. I put the editor on and I go through the 100 presets. The get more data, as I said, tends to pull out the or clear the buffer. Then I load the patch. I get the current patch. Actually, I suppose I probably should do that there. I'll load the patch, get more data. Then I've written, so this writes it out to a constant file, current patch bin, and then I modified my program earlier. So this time all I get out is the name. We said that the last 11 characters or last 11 characters contains the name. So we know that I is the value and we know the current patches we write out. And so this one stores the current state of the pedal. In my case, I'm on B3 at the minute. Then it puts the editor on just in case, goes around the loop, and then it plays that file back. So it puts it back where you were. Now, this isn't going to be super fast, but we'll just do it. So now we can basically run that command. And now I can tail here, tail -f, B1On contents.txt. So you see we've gone to UK Groove 1, 2 is slap, 3 is Fonk even, so it should find that. 4 on my pedal is going to be rec, fat, whatever that means. 5 is going to be ruff. You get the idea. So now I'm closing the loop. Now, the reason why this is so slow is because the way I'm using the sysex at the minute, the sysex recorder, a play on the Raspberry Pi, I use a -T1, and 1 is a 1 second delay. And as far as I know, I can't do a T0. I could remove them, and I probably will try that later. But for the moment, I just leave this running, go and get myself a cup of tea, and I'm going to get a list of the names of the patches and the slot they're in. So this allows me to catalog the existing pedal, at least for the patches. What I'm going to do in a moment, once this is finished, is to write some code I'll zero out a setting, and then what I'll do is I'll manually change an FX and dump the contents and do the same. So I'll use a combination of manually setting an FX whilst at the same time then using my automation to set parameter 1 to 9 to 0. So we've got emptied FX, empty parameters for FX1, and then I'll dump that, store it to a certain iteration. Then I'll go and edit the second FX in the list into it, and that will allow me to then zero out, same again, and whatever changes is the difference in it being bypassed going to the first FX, 160 comp, whatever it's called, etc., etc. So, at this stage, it's going to take quite a few seconds to run, but it's quicker than me trying to type it in by hand. Yeah. So this is the beauty of automation. I mean, it's kind of what I've been doing for many, many years with computers, is taking manual processes and making the computer do the hard work and the heavy lifting. And this is why AI will take over and the robots will take over the world. So this is my small part in the human downfall. But nevertheless, we choose what loops to close if we want to, and we should think of the consequences. In this case, it just allows us to reverse engineer something which I really think the company should have made clear in the first place. But it's just a bit of fun. It allows me to use my brain with other people on the internet, Munchwell, and a few other people, Barsic, whatever, just to try and find stuff for fun so I can play bass. And I was just playing the pedal through in front of me on the left. If you see my channel, is the green surf green J&D bass with the EMG pickups, and with them and this B1On, it sounds fantastic in the earphones. It's really nice. You put those particle things on, you can just slide away and have a bit of bass groove and fun. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. I will leave this running and I will post the final output on the because I think I factory reset this, so I'll post the final output on my page or on the description of this video. Yep, take care, have fun and enjoy. Oops, I've got to control M it, sorry.